That's why I did that. Ah, this is the very beginning of July. Actually, it's July 3rd. And I wanted to show you how well these are doing. I had to replant some of these. This is the one that the snail had eaten. So that's coming back. That's savory. Look, I didn't know savory had flowers that quick. That's some lettuce I planted. Now I'm totally enjoying these buckets because look how beautiful this is. I love how they grow. I can fit about 20 plants in each bucket. This is my latest bucket. It has 4 pockets. Oh, it has 5. It has 5 pockets on either side. Then 4 on this side, 4 on the opposite side. That makes what, 18? And I can literally fit 5, 6 more plants in the center. I kind of ran out of plants though. But look how beautiful this is doing. And that is my latest rendition. I'm getting better at making the holes. This is a Italian chicory. All of this is lettuce. The parsley is doing okay. I haven't grown parsley in years, mainly because I don't like parsley. But I know it's good for me, and Angel likes parsley. So there we go. That's parsley. The strawberry plant kind of died. It was much bigger, as you can see. But poor thing, I keep replanting it and transplanting it, and that's not happy. And these also have the 5 on one side and 4 on the other. And it's doing pretty good. This one I think is also parsley or cilantro, I forget. And I should be having salads out of that in the next couple of days. That's the one I planted before. This is a bunch of random stuff. This is the mint, a broccoli plant that was left over, cilantro, and again the salad mixes. I've learned a couple of lessons. That as I put each level of dirt in, this is New Zealand spinach or Malabar spinach, I need to make sure I water each level of dirt as I put it in. That's why that one has so many dead plants. This one has a few dead plants, but this one really doesn't have very many dead plants. I have this one sitting in the shade still. It's time to put it in the sun now. That was the other second lesson I learned, that they need to sit in the shade for at least a week or so until the transplants kind of, settle in and get used to the concept of what I'm doing to them. And I have it sitting on top of the buckets so that it can drip because I'm out of these kind of bottoms. This bottom, the first one I bought at Home Depot or Lowe's or something, but the second one is actually a tray from a party. You know how you get the party packs of sandwiches and fast food or whatever? It's the top to one of those. So is that one over there. And so I like those things, but I don't throw that many parties, so I don't have very many of them. I hate to say, but one of my zucchinis died. It hurt my feelings. I'm not sure what killed it, but I plan to pull that out. But death happens. That tomato plant is doing well, but I think I'm going to transplant that into the garden. My eggplant has its first flower. Ooh, spider. Can you see him? Let's see if I can get a picture of the flower. Wow. Hope that came in. And those are doing nicely. This zucchini plant has recovered, and this is growing nicely too. We're not getting very many zucchini off of it. Ooh, lots of spiders. But we have time. The pepper, I'll show you the other zucchini. Here go the other zucchini plant. And here's the other eggplant. And they're doing well. Those are my hula hoops. I took them to church with me. Hello. The pepper plant has gone berserk. Can you see that? I'm not even going to count those because I just don't have that much time. I'm on my way to work and I'm already late because I wanted to do this video. But look at all the peppers. Beautiful. I wish everything was going that berserk in my yard. The only thing is they still haven't ripened. I don't know what color they're going to turn, but I wish somebody would turn a color soon. That's irritating. Here's my tomato plant. I think I have a caterpillar or something, because I noticed a lot of my tomatoes flowers are gone. Can you see that? And I'm not getting very many tomatoes, which happens. But I am noticing I'm not having as many of that other type of bug that I couldn't control that sucked all the life and energy out of my plants. So I'm okay as long as I don't get those. But I've been eating tomatoes off of this one. I don't know what it's called, but they're sweet. They're the sweetest tomatoes I've ever eaten that didn't taste nasty to me. I've been mostly eating broccoli leaves instead of broccoli flowers because I haven't been out here much. Look at that Swiss chard going to flower. Isn't that beautiful? Still my favorite. The cabbage is doing nicely. I'm trying to talk my cousin Velmeister into helping me make coleslaw so we could try some, not coleslaw, sauerkraut. These tomatoes, look how little they are. Those are spicy. Total opposite of the other plant. And this is my bed right here. So I don't have a lot in there. I haven't come in here yet to check to see if I have any squash or zucchini on the vines that I planted. Mainly because I've been busy with work. Look how beautiful that is. That's an artichoke flower. It's very funny. People keep asking me what is it, and they tell me it looks familiar, but it never occurs to them it's an artichoke flower. Look how beautiful that is. Then let me show you my cage. This is Gardener's Delight. No tomatoes on it so far. Lots of flowers. And it's growing right up that cage like I'd hoped it would. And I just keep pushing that vine back in. This is how easy this one is. That's how you control that one. Isn't that beautiful? That's all I gotta do. Keep my life simple. And it'll just go with it. I love it. And I already have my second one in. This one is called Arkansas Traveler. And I remember this being one of my most favorite tomatoes because those also taste spicy, but they're a bigger tomato. It's the heirloom variety. And look, I'm not even weaving it back in. It knows what it needs to do. So this is beautiful. I'm so pleased with this. Stick that in because I'm not going to be out here for another few days. Work keeps me from my gardening. Even the peppers I put in are doing okay. That one. And this one. And it even has nerve to have a pepper on it. Can you see that little fella in there? Yeah. Another funny thing is my son comes tell me he's watching some gardening show. And he goes, Mom, you gotta put basil next to your tomatoes. But he realized when he came outside, I was already doing that. That's purple Thai. Beautiful. What, Black? Is that how you feel about it? Oh, now you're going to start talking to me? He's shy. He just walked out and started talking to me just a minute ago. Now he has nothing to say. These are my peaches. We're almost finished with those peaches there, which is donut peaches. As pretty as they are, these things rot and die real quick. But so I froze about 2 bags of them, not very many. And I still got a few still on the vine hidden up in the tree. And next up should be the regular peaches. I think it's interesting that all the peaches are over here, even though the tree is back there. We haven't had a ripe one yet, but we're probably within days of having ripe fruit over here. Plum tree, not a thing, but I'm believing next year it'll be a happy tree. And one more tree. Oh, look, a fruit. How'd it get way over here? Oh, here go lunch. Look how pretty that is. It's the apricot. My son didn't like the apricots, but I have to admit they taste like apricots from my childhood. So I'm going to pick a couple of those and go on and go to work. How I check to see if my fruit is ripe is I just try to see if it gives. If it gives, it's mine. If it doesn't give, It's not mine, or it's not edible. That one's nice. A couple more days. I probably ate them all yesterday anyway. Oh, here we go. Pay dirt. You see what I'm doing? So just a little give. Both of these are good. So that's going to be food for today. And I try to catch the ones that hit the ground. Oh, that's trash. And I'm going to have to go look at my composter soon. But I've been very pleased with my harvest this year. And I'm very thankful. I want to make this a solar dehydrator. And we got halfway finished. Oh, we got more than halfway. We got about 3/4 finished with it. We just have one more thing to do to it to start the dehydration process. And of course, Tim hasn't come back in that kind of form, but eventually we'll get that party started too. And I'll be able to dehydrate my fruits and vegetables and herbs in peace at home.